It's going down. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. Yeah. What's up, soccer boy? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the live stream. What you got going? You doing all right today, bro? Welcome to the live stream. What you doing? Not much, man. Just got out the shower, walked to the store, got me something to drink. What you got going? What you got going, bro? I appreciate you subscribing too. I seen that you are a subscriber on my channel. I seen that. It showed me that Soccer Boy is a subscriber. So I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. But for the most part, I ain't doing nothing. I got a big day tomorrow morning. Going to the scrap yard again. Got to get some parts for a truck. So I will be going live again tomorrow. It's going to be an all-day live tomorrow. Half of it going to be voice box. The other half is going to be a actual visual. What time is it on your side of the world? I think you're an hour ahead of me. Yeah, if I ain't mistaken, I think you're an hour ahead of me. So I think it's what 9? Okay, it's 9:55. That means it's 8:55 here. Okay. Damn, time shooting by, boy. Hey man, y'all hit that like button. 5 people in here, no likes. Hold on. I appreciate that, soccer boy. Yeah, appreciate you hitting that like button. Let me see if let me know if you can hear me in a minute. Hold on. Let me know in a second. All right. Can't connect. Hold on. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, just put a thumbs up or say yay. Let me know. Okay, appreciate that, man. Yeah, bro, I got a big day tomorrow, bro. Well, I ain't really doing nothing physical. I got a ride tomorrow. It's a little drive that I got to take, kind of a road trip. Me and a couple of the guys, you know what I'm saying? We got to go down here to the scrapyard and get some parts for my buddy truck. And yeah, I got to look around and see if there's a few things that I can get. Well, I got the mechanic with me. I'm gonna go ahead and see if he can help me take some of these parts off, because I don't know nothing about breaking vehicles down, taking transmissions out, swapping motors and all that. I can't even change the brakes. I had the insurance people, you know, I always got a roadside assistance set up. So if something happened, hey, bro, look, come get me. I'm on the side of the road. Now, that's not funny, because at the age of 39, I'm supposed to know how to get out there and change them brakes. But I'm not the mechanic guy. You know what I'm saying? I never been that guy. I always had partners that can take care of that stuff. Salute to them dudes. Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, I always had partners that can take care of stuff like that, man. You should stream on the road. Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely. That's the speaker box, because a lot of my partners don't like to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't that camera dude. I'm a camera guy. I can pull a camera out and put on the show. Them niggas be on some serious type shit, and it just be, you know, we be on some more shit. Plus some of the conversations that we be speaking, we don't be wanting a lot of people in it. But them, yeah, some good dudes though. But once we get to the scrapyard, I will be filming and stuff like that. So the trip is about 45 minutes to an hour. We're gonna get up about 7. Well, I'm gonna get up at 6 in the morning, get my coffee and stuff, and we're gonna hit the road by 7 o'clock. Yeah, so once we hit the road by 7 o'clock, I'm gonna be up once I get up in the morning, get myself ready. I'm gonna go live anyway, and then waiting on them, and you know, them, because I'm riding with them. It's gonna be about 3 or 4 of us. Well, hold on. Probably between 3 to 5, between 3 to 5 of us. Yup. It really is, man. I appreciate that, soccer boy. That's Snoop Dogg. That's Fleece Johnson. That dude, Fleece Johnson. Yeah, Fleece Johnson. We finna go for a walk. Yeah, Fleece Johnson. He is, they call him the booty warrior. He was in jail. He spent 40 years in jail. And the 40 years in jail that he spent, he said before he went to jail, he was 14 when he was 14 years old when he got locked up. He said never had sex with a woman. He said the first person that he climaxed in was a man. And he said he loved it. And he's the one on the Boondocks. Watch the Boondocks, and they be like, remember the episode? He said, Jim Henson, I didn't come here for no little kids, but I came here for the man's butt. And you can either take this the easy way or you can do this the hard way. Well, it's funny that the Boondocks made a character of that guy. Not the real guy, but the real guy that the character that they made it on, he's out of jail now. And that's that dude that you said look like Snoop Dogg. That's Fleece Johnson. Yeah, hold on. That dude, Fleece Johnson, is a trip, bro. This ugly motherfucker right yonder. Damn. This dude right here. That Fleece Johnson. He said you could either take this the easy way or you can do this the hard way. And they always did it. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Google his name one day or whenever you get time and you do that. Go to YouTube and search in Fleece Johnson Boondocks. And it's going to show you the cartoon character. And then type in Fleece Johnson, just Fleece Johnson. And then it's going to give you that guy. He be doing interviews on this podcast called Hustle and Gigs. Yup. That shit was funny, bro. You know how they do this Stu TV? Well, they did a character like that of this dude. And that shit was hilarious. Because they got him right on here. They got him right on here. Hold on, let's get up out of here. Well, they made that character of that dog. I'm gonna get this nigga off my shit though, cause there we go. Few TV. But that shit is hilarious though. Good time, type in Boondocks Fleece Johnson. And then type in the real Fleece Johnson. And that's the character that they having him matched on. That's hilarious. Well, we got that iron today. Took care of that business. Yup, took care of that business. Yeah, really. Sad situation. Sad situation. Yeah. So looks like we're gonna be looking at. I think Indiana gonna beat the Knicks. The Knicks can't beat them 2 times straight. They just, they can't beat them 2 times straight. I know they can't. Might win this next game, but ain't no way in hell if they bring it to a game 7, Indiana gonna let them beat them like that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm pulling for the Knicks. I'm pulling for them. I just hate Minnesota got put out because they put out 2 of the teams that I wanted to see, one of them make it from the West. And that was Golden State and the Lakers. Yeah. They beat the Lakers first, And then they turned around and beat Golden State. I said, damn, they done beat both the teams I wanted to see. Then they got to, man, some monsters, bro. Some little hungry monsters. I do not want to see Oklahoma and Indiana in the fucking finals. Them just two teams that I just could care less about. Not an Oklahoma City fan. And I damn sure, Indiana, it's just not the Eastern team that I would have had, I fuck with the Knicks just because I like New York. I just like that area and style. I ain't never been in New York, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, man. Typical Friday night, cooling it. Off work tomorrow, but going to the scrapyard. We got a little drive up the road, and then take care of that business before it get too hot. Last week it was hot, then it started raining. Typical Mississippi weather, but the area that we is Gulfport, Mississippi. Yeah, that's where we're going. Gulfport, Mississippi. And whenever y'all want to, you can Google that. Gulfport is one of the money-making sides of Mississippi because it got those casinos. Trust me, those casino boats, as they call them, y'all probably know, they bring in billions in a 2 to 3 year span. That's $1 billion corporations, man. Mississippi got some money, bro. They play that broke road. That's the typical Mississippi dude. He play a broke road. He got some money or he got a way of getting some money real quick if he needs to. But he gonna always play that role like he broke, so the favor could be in his hand. He ain't got the loan shit. People luckily and gullible to loan shit. That's just how the Mississippi nigga is, and I assume they're like that all over the place. Cause it's a dude in Africa doing that right now as we speak. Nah, I'm not John. No, I'm not John, baby. I'm not John. I'm Puto. But if John is somebody special, I'll be John. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. That was a decent week though. Despite the holiday, but they pay us $8. Yeah. $8. I mean not $8. You get 8 hours on the holiday. But that cuts in between your overtime. I'm speaking to the earned right now. I'm speaking to the people who actually know about a fucking paycheck and the pay scale and the fraction of the paycheck and shit. So y'all follow me and focus with the other people who don't know nothing about getting earned. Y'all can, I don't know what you, just do what you do. But anyway, yeah, so they give us you 8 hours and then one day, shit, it was a half a day because the fucking rain came in. Then the next day they call themselves trying to call it, but there's other things that you can do in the company to get you some hours. So I always utilize everything around the board to where I can do what I gotta do. Yeah, just like that. So, my fault. I'm walking. But yeah. So the 8 hours on a holiday is good. But on a typical, well, then it rained anyway. So if it wasn't a holiday, we probably would have not even worked that day. So thank you for the holiday off with pay, even if it rained us out. Then the day was a half a day because the fucking rain. See, when you're doing outside construction, rain is a big ass factor. You're doing outside construction. And then when another day they called it because it rained, but it only rained in the morning. So yeah. And then there was another crew on that crew. Wound up still getting the full whole 12-hour day. So that was a blessing. Then wait a minute, there's too many days of the week and every day was an iron. I can't remember it all, but I got it all wrote down. Keep up with that shit too. I showed a calendar in 2023, 2024 for a whole year. Every day I earned on the job. And then when me and old girl split, I was all like, shit, I ain't gotta worry about this house situation. I'm finna go get me, like, a studio apartment for like single people. And then I said, well, now let me do an extended stay on a motel because I don't have to work all them jobs. I should be working all them jobs. I'll be rich right now. I was only doing that because I was caught up in the love affair. Caught up in the love affair. Caught up in the love affair. Oh yeah. Love will make you do a lot of things that you don't want to do. And when you do that, you can be what you want to be. Sorry. What's up, Andrew Tate? What's up, my brother? I'm gonna go. My phone gonna die. We'll be back at 11. Peace out, brother. Take it up. Yeah, Andre Tate. What up, G? What you got going, homie? Just another night on the set, brother. Yeah. Feels good out here tonight, though. But anyway, back to the hour thing. So then I fucked around. I got over 40 and I finessed it. But how I finessed it was a blessing. Finessed it by just other job following through and other crew following through. See, different crews go different cities every day. So if you got a crew who drive time to the job is like an hour, and they know it's about to rain from that time frame and whatever, ain't no use in going all the way out there getting set up. But if it's a crew that's working a little locally and they ain't gonna get much rain in that area, they gonna go ahead and knock their project out. So, yeah. One in vaping. Sick situation, brother. Sad situation. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Vaping is a stress reliever, right? Vaping is just a stress reliever. Yeah. And what it do is it's just a little temporarily. Let me take a breath. And it just kind of helps calm and soothe and relax you a little bit. But it's a bad habit. Really bad habit. Vaping is. So everyone conscious yourself. Everybody at some point in life. Sure, you ain't no better than the next one. I'm trying to put that act on. But you're not better than the next brother. How many miles we gonna walk, you? I say 3. We'll walk all the way around this area. By the time you circle back around. Oh, yeah. The streets is out. Yeah. The streets is out. Most. But man, what you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I finessed them out through blessings. And yeah, it's just next week. See, next week, the rain. See, I always look at the 10-day forecast. Always. You gotta keep the channel on there because that dictates money that you missing that day. Because when you're on standby, you can't even go nowhere and try to make no money. Like for most people who earn and the weather mess up their stuff, they can go to those temp services and the temp services send you to a job that day. And you can still make you about $100. Just going to a fucking cleanup job or some little pallet stacking factory job and shit like that. There's ways that you can earn and make money. You just gotta be able to want to earn in Mississippi. I hate when every guy like Mississippi are poor, saying there's money in Mississippi, bro. They playing that role. They're gonna play that role in Mississippi. Like, they're gonna sit there and it's a poor state. Man, why you think all these young black folks move to Mississippi? Because it's cheaper to fucking live. And everybody think the jobs don't pay, brother. You get a skilled job, a trade job. But see, you gotta be willing to do it though. Mississippi ain't the type of state that you go to complaining. It's so simplified for you to go out here and make it. When you come to Mississippi complaining, bro, you can't survive nowhere. And they got this bad thought of Mississippi as it's just this country bunking town. Man, I live in the heart of the city, bro. This is a city out here, and there's money out here. It's just different field kinds of money. When you legally earning, you can make some money out here, bro. And it's affordable living. It's affordable living, bro. You gotta be humble, and your ass gotta, and you can't complain. Be humble and don't complain. You'll survive in Mississippi, bro. I had some comments say, why you don't do react those slave hangings and stuff like that from back in the day. First of all, let me explain. So I ain't finna dig up no dead situation and advertise it and promote it on this channel. Nope. I'm not finna target it in Mississippi for speaking on shit because one thing for sure, two things for certain, I might can get caught on them backwoods. Because I ain't gonna lie to you and say that, I ain't gonna lie to you and say that things have changed. It's just, it's more cover-ups now. That Jackson situation, I'm just gonna speak on this right now because, but that Jackson situation with them kids, not them kids, them 20-something homicides that were unsolved, and they buried the body in the back of the Jackson State Police Department. Didn't reach out to notify the victim, the person that's unalive, unsolved. This person, Jackson, Mississippi, out of the pocket for that. Yeah. See, that's that more shit. I'm at the bottom of the barrel, barrel. Yeah, we at the bottom, you can smell the Gulf of Mexico water. That's that North Mississippi shit. They up close to it. Goddamn state line and shit. Them up north niggas a little bit crazy. They could go. They're gonna wiggle to the bottom of the barrel. But you gotta know that living in South Mississippi, you gotta know to expect what you already expect. But if you mind your business and conduct yourself well, you can survive in Mississippi. And the white man don't give a fuck about your color no more. He care about your production. If you go to these jobs, you work like you know you got some goddamn sense and you got a mission to take care of. He gonna pay you, he gonna respect you, and he gonna make it comfortable for you at your job. Yep. Most of you bitch ass niggas will be talking about something. Oh, that's that Uncle Tom shit. Nah, bruh. That's in your mind. That's how he treat me. Because in his mind, he's helping you. That man ain't. If you helping his company, he help you. Now, you got some pricks, but you can spot them. And even then, they'll respect you because your work ethic. But like I say, you gotta be humble. You gotta be able to get your balls buzzed, is what they say when you're on the job. Motherfuckers talking shit. I know it's a lot of rules to follow, but it's called conducting yourself like an adult in public. And business is business. Never mix your business with your pleasure. Don't get too friendly with the people you work with. I'm cool with all the guys. I ain't got no problem. But that's just me. everybody ain't gonna be able to mingle with everybody. I'm a big nigga and I don't fuck with nobody. So I get respect off the rip. I respect how I respect the person. Because if you disrespectful, I'm just gonna stay away from you. On the job, we speaking about job. In real life, off of a job situation, I'm be around people like that. I got some homeboy. I know a lot of people, but my hanging out days is over with. I don't hang with dudes. I did that shit all in fucking teens and 20s. Hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out. Nah, bro, it's just single man survival mode. That's what it is, bro. Single man, please, I gotta add, single black man in the South survival mode. But why in Mississippi? The pay. I ain't got no family nowhere else. Nobody I can say, well, my grandma stay out here, my mama stay out here, type shit. Nah. Yeah, nah. So just be like, okay, well, where could you survive at? Where I been? I got the fundamentals put down. And they laughed at the when they were laughing at the damn why'd you move from California? Do you see how much it takes for a man to stay in California? It took a lot. It took a lot. How many miles have we walked so far? We have walked 1.5 miles. We are going for a record. We're walking 7 miles tonight. So stay tuned with me. We are still going to be here. I'm going to be walking the whole live. Yeah. Hitting my vape only when I say a fact. I just said a fact. Good thing for me, this vape is not going to last this whole 7-mile walk. Because this is almost gone. But don't worry, I'm getting another one. Yeah. Selling dope is a no-no in Mississippi. Everybody informed. Not me. I don't sell dope. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. The streets. Oh, and there were so many points of why I'm really, it's hard to explain why I'm in Mississippi. But another fact that I love due to my lifestyle, and I say this not to be sounding hard because I'm saying it as it's a good way I skated by with not a reputation for that being, because I don't have felonies and I have the right to bear arms. And Mississippi is a state that allows you to carry your firearm weapon with you if you're not a convicted felon and you are over the age of 21. You can walk around this motherfucker straight. But you can't get your medical marijuana card. The only way you can get your medical marijuana card in Mississippi, you cannot own a fire weapon and you cannot have any fire weapon charges. Yeah, type shit. But these Arab gas stations, they always, it's like this import shit, export shit is right in front of our face. Them Arab stores get all kind of drugs and shit. Get all kind of fucking drugs. Be shipping and smuggling them out. The white man be on his ass, dog. They be on the ass. See, that's a lot of those Arabs from Detroit, Michigan, coming down to Mississippi, and they buy these stores. They buy all of them. They everywhere, man. They took over the Northern America Arabs came and took over those mom and pop stores. All of them came to the South. I'm just speaking about Mississippi because that's where I'm at. And that's what I see. Yeah. Yeah, I done got hungry. Damn, it ain't been an hour yet. It ain't been an hour yet. Did he say anything about the app?
I'm gonna get you in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you in there.
All right.
It might take about a week, but you'll be in
Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's all good.
there. I want them out.
All right. Getting them hours, huh?
Oh yeah, don't get no overtime though.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah. What was that? Oh, yeah, man. They come from Detroit, Michigan. Salute, ugly money. Salute, ugly money. Salute to ugly money. And then sports betting. That's a hustle. That's a hit or miss hustle, boy. But I'm addicted to that. Because when you win, that's what makes you addicted. Fuck around and hit on a nice ticket. Not no life-changing money, but fuck around and hit for $400 or $500 off of putting 4 teams on there. 4 chains with $50. That'll bring you like 400. Put you 4 chains and put you $50 on the ticket. And hit on that motherfucker. Fucking cut that bitch down to 3 chains. $100 3 chains. Yeah. $100 3 chains. Fuck around and hit on that bitch. That's gonna bring you like five or $600 off $100 3 chain bet. $100 can get your ass $500 quick. Or if you just want a small time do it, put you $25 on the 4 pick. Get you about $300. Do that about 2 or 3 times out the week. You can make $600 to $900 easily off of $100 of your earnings through the week. Now, if you don't, then you fumbled that 100. But that only make you save a little bit more. Okay, I can't bet that next week. Shit, last week, you know. Now you got some guys that make a living off of that shit. They make a living off of that shit. I said, nah. I like the fact to know when I get up to go make my earn that I'm getting paid. I don't want to win. Be sitting around like, damn, I just blew 150 on some fucking games for one day. You done blew $150. Now, to the ones who got it, salute to you. But I can't be losing $150 in a day. Hell no. My goal is to make $200 a day for 5 or 6 days a week. I'm about to start overtime earning again though. Yeah. Not all, but just through the summertime. When it ain't no more basketball and ain't no football on, I always overtime earn for them little 3-4 months. The summertime, but I gotta be, so I'd rather be earning. Yeah, I'd rather be earning. Salute to Trippy Red Podcast. Salute to Trippy Red Podcast. What was this?
Yeah! Yes!
Nice little white lady. The police is there. The police is there. The police is there. Yeah, rest in peace to my neighbor though. I done got hungry. hungry. I done got hungry. I done got hungry. I think I want some beef tortillas, a Coca-Cola, and that's what I got to taste for. Some beef tortillas, some tacos, shit like that. Just like that. American food. I love me some American food. Yeah. Police pull up on a nigga, pull him over, take him to jail, put him through hell. I done got hungry. I done got hungry. I done got hungry. I done got hungry. The tacos though. And I think it's both. Starting to sprinkle. Yeah, I think it's starting to sprinkle. Well, what time is it where y'all at? Feel good out here though. I done got hungry. I done got hungry. I done got hungry. That was the plan though. Walk, work up an appetite, and yeah, walk and work up an appetite. Take a shower before I walk, but I'm gonna take another shower after I eat. And I ain't gonna just immediately lay down. Gotta get them push-ups in. 10 sets of 10. Every day. 10 sets of 10. It's the work program. And then get your walking in. Make sure your lower body is strengthened. Yeah. Pace to win, I got it. Pace to win. But these vapes have taken a toll on me. I can feel it. I can feel it. When you vape it hard every day, people. But vape that should only last your ass a month. It's lasting like 2.5 weeks now. It's lasting me a good 20 days of vape on a single vape. That motherfucker's supposed to last from the first of the month to goddamn. You shouldn't buy. You shouldn't ever have 2 different vapes in the same month. I literally smoked this vape 2 weeks. This vape about gone. This vape is about gone. You know? But now we have officially walked 2 miles. Yeah, we have officially walked 2 miles. I appreciate y'all kicking it with your boy Pew2, aka Stu. And yeah. Disclaimer advisory. Content under fair use law. From your discriminations of liking, character, hairline, received, back, beer belly, pot belly, motel living. Yeah. That fits the description of the victim. Suspect up there, New Jersey. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Then to know it's some fat motherfucker who ain't changed his drawers in 3 or 4 days, sitting in his mama's garage on a laptop. Ooh. Urology. Salute the scar in the woods, y'all. Salute the scar in the woods. Salute to that brother. Watch the moons come up. Man, I remember Scar when he ain't know nothing about this YouTube shit. That motherfucker came up over a month. The story, whether he was, some people say he wasn't really living in the woods. That's just something he went out there and built, and he'll go out there and get high. See, people start personally knowing you on the internet. And now Facebook is a motherfucker. You share your YouTube page with Facebook, people on Facebook that really know you from school. If you ain't about what you be talking about, that's why I said any allegation that you hear about Pew2, as many as Facebook pages as I got and YouTube pages, somebody from Facebook that personally know me would have got at these in these comments or on my live streams. I don't hide from my live. Shit, I show my face, nigga. James Pew Jr. That's my name. My YouTube name is Pew2. See, my information is out there. I ain't got no fear. You can Google my name and the police or whatever and run me. I'm straight. Shit. I was all like, man, false allegations. If you're gonna do AI shit, you gotta be AI accurate. And if you search my name, you gotta make sure you put Junior in the title. Because there's another James Pew in the world, somewhere. Well, we're getting these miles in, boy. It feels good not to be a fat ass. Well, I'm a fat ass, but a nigga ain't dreaming. Yup. Then 10 shots of 10. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Yeah. But I recommend everybody create them a YouTube channel. Everybody. I recommend that. I highly, strongly recommend that. Because when they started paying, when Scar got up to 13,000 subscribers, and he's getting all the views, he's bringing in $100 a video. And that's $100 each time. That's why people's all like, hell, he could afford to get a place to stay. They get to looking at your numbers, because think about it. If you're doing 8,000, 9,000 views on a video, that video paying your ass $80, $90. And if you do that 2 times a day, every day, think about it's $160 a day just going on YouTube for an hour or 2. Bruh, come on, man. YouTube is paying. I ain't lying. I be showing y'all my little money they be sending me, and I ain't talking about shit. But if you feel like you got something to talk about, create your channel of motorcycles. What's up, Andre King? What's up, brother? What's up, homie? I'm just getting this little 7 miles in. So far, I have walked a little over 2 miles. And I feel like I'm about to give up, so I'm only gonna walk 3 miles. That was really my original. I said 7 because I was feeling like Superman. Like Superman. Yeah, like Superman. I'm just thinking, thinking of a master plan. Feel good out here tonight, nice little breeze. The streets ain't flooded. Gotta make sure you in the city limit don't get wandered off. That's just like that boy that got killed. They found him hanging, saying he hung himself. Well, that don't make no damn sense. The fuck gonna kill themselves by hanging themselves? That just didn't make no sense. Like Mississippi, I can do better than that, man. Ding, ding. 2.5 miles. And we're gonna call it, y'all. Yeah, I'm already en route. 2.5 miles. Home sweet home. Yeah, that was a big section. Yeah, man. It's good to have a bed to lay in. A shower to hop in. AC to lay under, some cable. My YouTube family. It feels good to be an American. Don't rule yet. We on 22%. Posse's on the Broadway. Posse's on the Broadway. Oh no. Don't be the most awkward finals ever. Cause I don't like neither one of them. I should put you to the taco. Yeah. I would still do that. Pour a little Hennessy. Pour my boys that's like the people. Yeah, man, y'all gotta talk to. Oh, it's only one person in here. Look, Soccer Boy King. I appreciate y'all rocking with old Pew 2 while I walk them miles. I charge this phone and I'll be back.